How do I get through it all? I think some days I don't.
People think that breastfeeding should be really easy, but then you have this baby in your arms and you don't really know what to do with it.
Everything surprised me about motherhood.
I never thought about pumping and how much effort and time.
When you see breastfeeding in a movie or on TV, it's so simple, but it was not like that.
I don't even know what I would say to prepare somebody.
It gets easier. The first few months of breastfeeding are really hard.
It's really, really important to be allowed to be fragile because it is a fragile time.
The lengths that women are asked to go to, mothers are asked to go to these days, that's an extraordinary amount of dedication.
So I remember calling my mom and just bawling, crying, because I was just so emotional, so exhausted. And I was just like, Mom, I can't do this anymore. And she's like, do what? I'm like, everything.
All kinds of unexpected things are gonna pop up. You can't plan for everything. You plan for what you can plan for, and you'll figure it out.
Whatever works.
Having support and being able to ask somebody for help is the biggest gift that we can give ourselves.
It is great for their support system, whether it be their spouse, their boyfriend, their girlfriend, their friends, to be able to give them those small moments where they can just be alone for a minute. Relieves a lot of pressure.
I think it's good to kind of step back from it and to accept help.
Once one person was starting to feel a little weak, the other one swooped in and helped, and we made things work together as a team.
We went from just being a married couple to all of a sudden we were household CEOs.
Well, there's always that level of guilt that I think moms feel. We want to do everything, but at the same time, I think we need to remember that it's okay to make time for ourselves.
Motherhood looks different to everyone out there. If it looks different for me, that's okay. If it looks different for you, that's okay too.
It is a lot of work to be a stay-at-home mom.
I want to both be an involved mom, but it's also important to me to be a successful career woman too.
As a single mom, it's not going to be easy, but there are ways to do it.
The role of a dad is changing in society. You're part of a working team.
It's nice just to have that downtime where I can feed him and he's relaxed, and it's nice holding him and being able to spend some real quality time with him.
Being able to have a bottle feeding, it's rewarding. That's kind of a soothing moment in your day.
What I could do to help her with pumping was always making sure that her equipment is clean and ready for her to use.
Whatever you can do to make the process and the journey easier will make you that much more successful. There are resources out there. There are the right tools.
You have to learn as a parent to pick and choose what you're going to listen to, because some of that's going to work for your family and some of it is absolutely not going to.
Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the baby. Be patient with the process.
Different strategies work for different babies.
The list of to-dos will always be there.
The number one thing you need to do is be kind to yourself.
There's days that are going to feel like everything's going right, and there's going to be days where everything feels like it's not working.
It'll be okay.
Just take it one day at a time, one try at a time. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect or the way you envisioned it.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Any amount that anyone can do is fantastic and a success.
Nobody has the same story. We're all different, and we all somehow figure out a way to make it work.
The long nights, the anxiety, all of that stuff builds up, but it's totally worth it. If I had another baby tomorrow, I would do it again.
The most shocking part of motherhood is how much I could love and be committed to now 5 children.
When you hear your daughter say, "Daddy, I love you," or "I want my daddy," and you're that guy.
I wouldn't change it for the world.
So worth it, so worth it.